a new challenger. PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale.
That's shrapnel just waiting to happen.
If you're still reading my mind, stop it.
Now you're just being nasty.
My name, by the way, is Dante.
Let's jack things up.
I think it's time for Jack to let her rip.
Yeah, but you can call me Dante the Demon Killer. Has a nice ring to it, don't you think?
Hey guys, how's it going? This is Othello from Fighting Game JEMDS, and my partner here, Josh.
His co-host, who is absent 90% of the time. Let's get down to this what if episode starring Redec and Sly. Now, we told you, I think in the last episode, that we were going to do the original 6 characters that were in the beta. So let's start off with Redec.
Redec from Killzone that originally came out for PS2 and continued on to PS3, and again on PS4. Colonel Redec is, as you can see, is a projectile specialist, featuring his shotguns, his handguns, his most famous and well-known for in this game, his sniper rifle, being a full-screen attack. I actually played Redec in the beta because he was the closest thing to Jack, in which I was personally wanting to play, but he was the only closest character to prepare for the actual game. This character is pretty good one-on-one, but what he really shines is 2v2, as he is the support character, as I like to say.
This character, his range is on the rise, except maybe by Isaac, in terms of like having so many traps out. I mean, the electricity, the long-range sniper that gives you a hell of a lot of meter. I mean, this guy can just stand back and shoot shit.
He makes a TF2 sniper look like.
Now see, his only flaw, I'd say, are the levels, because not all of them are flat, and sometimes you can just like completely avoid the attack by
back here, Raccoon. I need to eat some dinner.
By standing on something, being behind something.
I know a lot of people have a pet peeve about his forward triangle being, of course, the sniper rifle. This is being one of his most key attacks, giving him a good full 30 meter. Do you like to see anything like that?
No, it's a solid attack. I mean, if the laser wasn't there, maybe I'd be like, yeah, we need an indicator to know when he's gonna fire.
Would you like to see a cooldown?
No, that move right now is fine with this. How much range did it give again?
I believe if I remember, it said 30.
Maybe, I guess
25.
If people whine enough, maybe they'll drop it down to 25.
Yeah, because 20 is like so much for not that much. I do have a little problem with that electric field. They just there you go. It will pop out eventually, but still that.
Oh, they get 25. They get hit by all of them. Damn, Redec though.
Again, this is where he really shines, is from 2v2. You just make sure to have his teammate help him out. I like his flamethrower a lot. That's what I usually did when we did teams on the beta. I came in with the flamethrower and Josh would just come up for apple number 1. I do like his little like, I'm gonna disappear in the shadows and I'll leave you a little present.
His mines are a little, can be a little frustrating to deal with. So can his, as Enrique was saying earlier, the lightning. The lightning and the lightning grenades they can be frustrating to deal with. I mean, this character, keep away, that's as simple as I can put it. Really good keep away.
This is actually, like, when he shoots the little electric grenade is what I kind of want for Jack's Peacemaker, like, it to stay out that long.
Oh, here we go with the Jack, man. We're saving that for the future episodes.
Alright, now I guess we're going to be talking real quick so we can wrap up Redec real quick. This is level 1. This is level 1. Being where he brings out his grenade launcher and you can fully aim this thing. Of course, it is fully vulnerable to platforms. So just hide behind the roof of this thing and then that's it. you're safe. However, it does have a home tracking ability, which they did patch to make it a little better. I think it's great. 1v1 or 1v1, it's a little harder to pull off, but it does have that surprise element. You get able to knock your opponent down, and you just wait for them to recover. Oh, they're gonna roll behind you. I'm just gonna blow up right there, and there you are. You're dead. Anything for you?
It's a solid level 1.
It is full screen. Just
the missile speed is like perfect
for a level 1.
Yes.
Finished with you.
And there is a way how you can like supposedly spread it. I learned a trick how to like spread the grenade, but it's a little hard. It's tricky to pull it all off. All right, we're going to talk about his level 2. Again, it's another full screen attack where he brings out the Executioner Beam, which is featured in Killzone 3. The hitbox is pretty great. It's just about the size of his own body from his feet to his head. Any pet peeve for that thing?
The biggest pet peeve is that it's in a straight line. So in certain levels,
you lack skill.
There's a platform. Yeah, you're gonna jump on it.
And of course, we do know from this level and my personal experience, even if you jump on top of this thing, you're still gonna get killed. Watch. You're dead. Remember, I said top of the head, and he does peek out from top of the head. Alright, the next being is level 3. And he gets on his little jetpack turn gun, and we'll start shooting. Not a trophy. I think it's a perfectly fine level 3.
Let's do this.
It's not a
you
insta kill.
You can't do anything else.
No, it's just shoot.
Maybe they should.
Well, in the game, this is basically all you can do.
It's pretty good though. I mean, the course it moves fast, it shoots fast. It lasts pretty long, so
it does kind of make up for what it lacks.
It's a really solid one.
Alright, now we're going to be talking about Sly Cooper from Sucker Punch, starting in PlayStation 1. Later losing out to Soundzu Games for Sly Cooper losing time. Sly Cooper, he is back in beta and before pre-patch, which was the bigger patch. This guy was a monster 1v1.
This guy still is a monster. I mean, and when you think about it, in this game, it's like, oh, he doesn't have a block. Well, this guy doesn't need it. I mean, he can go invisible, he has a counter, he has a teleport. I mean, his moves are really solid, like lightning move that becomes unblockable. The counter 2 especially, like, oh man. He's really slippery to deal with.
Back in the beta, we had a friend of ours who used to play Sly, and he just fell in love with them. We had a group of them that actually just love Sly. They like to troll everyone, get their mic on, and just counter and insta-kill with level 1. It was a kill confirm back then, but now it had been nerfed to where the timing of the execution of the counter is effective, and now it's no longer a kill confirm. However, that doesn't mean any other kill confirm. I'm sorry, we don't know much about Sly, neither me or Josh know how to do the kill confirm for the level 1 Sly. If you do know, please comment below. Let's talk about his level 1 then, unless if you have any other speculation about the moves.
His moves are all really good.
They're pretty solid. No, I have no problem with any of them. Or the properties at all.
Good. I mean, this guy can't block, so it's all up to mind games.
You have to have the skill to play.
Spacing. He's really good. Now his level 1 was recently nerfed because
he was completely invincible.
Or no, I thought
no, like if you were to hit Sly, it didn't matter. Because remember, a level 1 is completely vulnerable to any attack.
Oh no, I thought if you hit him like
yes, Murray would still go.
Yeah. Well, now they. No, yeah, his level 1, like you just stealth around.
Where is he? Where is he?
I don't know. It comes out like. In multiplayer, because of the way the camera works, if two people are fighting on the other side of the map,
it will eventually follow. Like, oh, there he is, and I'll just kill him. Like that's why this is I think he's fine both 1v1 and 2v2, but because 1v1 the camera follows both the characters, it kind of hurts him pretty badly.
And let's talk about level 2 is pretty bad, but his level 3 completely makes up for it. We'll get to that in a moment. But level 2, nothing special. If anything, make him fly a little faster. Make him able to see the names a little faster. Alright, his level 3. His level fucking 3 is so great in this way. Oh man.
Especially if you have that small map.
Such a monster. Like, oh, I'm just gonna take pictures and kill you.
That's why JJ pays him the big
It
bucks.
lasts so long. Like, you're guaranteed at least 5 kills with that thing.
The good things about that level 3, at least if you're being opposed to it, is that he is limited as what you're seeing is what they're seeing, so it's a hit and miss with that. And not only that, but you're limited to only 6 snapshots. If you miss, that's what you're doing. If you need to try to avoid it, try to get out of that little camera hitbox. But you're fine. If you're in there, you're good as dead. You're on the front paper. JJ slamming over you all over. Good. I guess that's pretty much it. Again, I think Redec's more of a...
He's an extreme keeper character who can send his opponents back to like trudge through all these projectiles once again. Like, he's not like an Arthur from Mar-velous where if the opponent can get in, he's done. Like, he's done. But no, Redec, he has his ways to send his opponents away from him.
No mercy. Sly is a great...
is a really fun character.
He's not too combo heavy like other characters. He's just that right. He is, I believe, a mid-tier character, and so is Redec again. Sly works around his trap to confuse his opponent, and he gets behind him and just kills him.
Yeah, he's all about like
stealth,
confusion, stealth, being sly. He's solid. He's a really solid character. Alright, that wraps it up for episode 3 of What If. See you next time.
Thank you guys. Have a good night.